Hello mates, welcome to Full Stack Java Developer. In this session, I will teach you here what is functional interface and we are going to perform hello world within functional interface. See, functional interface it means there is only single abstract method SAM and we are able to use the annotation as @functional interface. But anyway, this is the optional annotation available. Then before going ahead with the practical, we'll see the theory context. See the functional interface. A functional interface is an interface that contains exactly one abstract method. These interfaces can have multiple default or static method, but only one abstract method is allowed. Then see, Java 8 introduced the @functional interface annotation. While it's not mandatory, it helps us the compiler and developers ensure the interface qualifies as a functional interface. It means @functional interface annotation it's not mandatory at all, but once we are going to use, then definitely it will restrict only one abstract method, and this is recommended approach. Then what are the features in functional interface? Like there is one abstract method, exactly one abstract method, it means SAM, single abstract method available there. There is default methods allowed, yes, in Java 8. Then see, static method also allow from Java 8. Then default and static, it means you will be able to implement the method body within interface, but functional interface it means only one abstract method there, right? Then @functional interface is optional, it's not mandatory, used for compiler enforcement and readability, and used with lambda expressions, enable concise anonymous functions like constructs in Java. Then see, if you are going to use any object class methods like equals, hash codes to string, then those abstract methods allowed within functional interface. But the important is there is only single abstract method available, okay? But whatever you are going to override from like object class methods, right? Then it will be permittable there. Then JDK 7 functional interfaces still Java 8. Like before Java 8 you can simply say it supports like there is available comparator, comparable, runnable, callable. Comparator have only one abstract method, comparable have only one abstract method compared to runnable have only one abstract method available there. You can simply say this is run, and callable there is available call method. One more, there is available ActionListener. There is available action perform method. This is coming from, you can simply say AWT, abstract window toolkit. Okay, then JDK functional interfaces, there is available function, consumer, supplier and predicate. Then function it means you can simply say it takes a single input and return a result. Consumer takes a single input and return no result. Supplier takes no input, return a result, and predicate takes a single input and returns a boolean type of value. You can simply say like whenever you are using stream.filter, right, inside that there is available predicate. Then see, now we'll simply come up with the practical implementation. For that I am just coming with our package, new Java class creating here, and the Java class name as functional interface example. Our class is created successfully. Here I am just going to create the main method. Now I am creating here interface name as iPayment. Now onwards, whenever possible, I will go ahead with the like BFSI domain example. It means finance, banking domain examples. Then see, here we have created the interface name as iPayment. It means this is interface, you can simply consider. Then here I am creating the method void payment process ending with semicolon. That's called single abstract method here, right? Yes. And if you are able to say single abstract method, that's called, this is functional interface. Now I am adding one more abstract method void payment process, but here I am passing like payment type as well. You can simply say integer payment ID, and again I am passing here, this will be string payment type. Perfect. Then see, now it allowing here two abstract method, but once I am annotating with @functional interface, it will complain this is not the functional interface. Why? Because functional interface, it means SAM, single abstract method. Then I need to delete this method here. See, now there is no issue. It means functional interface, there is single abstract method, there is single abstract method, but here we are able to use multiple default and static method here. Okay, multiple default and static method. Now you can simply say here I am just adding, this is default method. You can simply say this is which type of method? Default method. This is the Java feature. We are able to use default method. It will help us to allow the implementation of method body within interface. This is the implementation, open curly brace available there, right? Yes. Again I am just going to use static. This will be void. You can simply say payment process, and here I am just going to pass double. You can simply say payment amount. Control A, Alt Control L. Now you are able to see there is single abstract method, but you can use multiple default and static method. Simply follow the method overload rule. It means same name of method, but we have available different type of parameters. You can simply say perfect. Yes, you can add, like there is single abstract method, but you can add there multiple like static and default methods. And static and default, it help us to allow the method body implementation within interface. And one more thing, without breaking the existing code base we are able to use static and default method. Okay, there are 2 points you must need to remember about static and default method. Like first point from Java 8, static and default, it allows us to implement the method body within interface. And the second point, without breaking the existing code base we are able to implement the method body within interface by using static and default method here. Perfect. Then see, now I am just going to add here, those are the, you can simply say like object class method. Okay, see, I am just going to add here public. This will be boolean. You can simply say we have available there equals method ending with semicolon. You can simply use here object. See, without any issues we are able to use here, this is abstract method, but this method coming from object class. Again one more method I am trying here. This is, you can simply say public. This will be string, and we are just going to use here toString method. See, ending with semicolon, right? Again if you want to add hash code, public hash code method return type is the integer int, and I am just going to add here, this is hash code. Again we are passing ending with semicolon. Then see, those are the methods coming from object class. In interview they are going to ask such questions. You are saying, right, there is single abstract method, then what happen about those equals to string and hash code? Those you can simply say those coming from object class only. But here if I am trying to add one more abstract method, it will give me compile time problem. See one screen, if I am adding here void get, see, it will give us the complaint like there is single abstract method. See, like they are saying remove this annotation, right? Yeah, more action you can simply say they are just going to say remove this annotation. Better way, you can simply remove this get method because there is single abstract method. Control A, Alt Control L. This is the way we are able to format the code base. Then now whatever we have given here payment process, I want to implement this method here, right? Yes. Then here we are just coming down and I am just going to add iPayment. You can simply say this is equal to, we are using here, this is lambda expression, and here we are just trying to print it like which type of payment. It will be IMPS, yeah, NEFT, right? I am just giving here IMPS transaction ending with semicolon, and now you can call payment process. Control A, Alt Control L, it will format the code base. Then see, here we are using lambda expression, right, for functional interface implementation. Then which is the abstract method we have? Payment process, and this is single abstract method here available, and you can add multiple default and static method there, and whatever method coming from object class, they like not considering from this iPayment. Okay, this is coming from our object class only. And now we are just going to call, this is the abstract method payment process from our main method. And here how it enable the functional programming? because without using implements keyword we are able to call the interface method here, payment process, right? Like such a way we are going to say less coding and it helps us to enable the functional programming as well. Now simply right click and go ahead with the run as our Java application. See, here is the IMPS transaction. Like such a way we done with our high level action within functional interface. In interview, someone if they are asking interviewer side, like you can write the program for functional interface, you can simply choose this example. This is the very best example I created here, right? Same steps you can follow, you will be able to crack your interview, no worries. One more time I will show the theory. Functional interface, it means there is single abstract method, and at the right functional interface it's not mandatory, but if you are going to use, this will be recommended approach. And Java 7 functional interfaces we have available: comparator, comparable, runnable, callable and ActionListener. JDK 8 functional interfaces we have function, consumer, supplier and predicates. Then keep these concepts in mind and go ahead with your interview process. Then stay tuned with our Full Stack Java Developer YouTube channel. Upcoming sessions I will add more interview questions here. Thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share, subscribe the channel to get more updates, and see you in next video.